Hello and good morning, viewers. Today on November 28, 2020, I'm Aisyah Putri. I will accompany you to the breaking news for today. The first news is about World Health Organization and UNICEF support vaccination service in Indonesia during COVID-19. As the world marks World Polio Day on 24 October, the World Health Organization and UNICEF are urging nations to stay vigilant in the fight against polio and bolster vaccination service. Polio is a crippling and sometimes fatal disease with no cure. However, there are safe and effective vaccines, and infection of polio can be prevented through immunization. Eradication of polio is based on preventing infection by immunizing every child until transmission stops, and the country, region, and world is polio-free. Thanks to these vaccination efforts, cases of polio have been reduced by about 99% over the past decade. Over the years, Indonesia has shown strong commitment and made significant progress towards polio eradication. However, the fight is not over, and challenges remain, including most recently the COVID-19 pandemic. Access to routine vaccinations and essential health services have been and continue to be disrupted during the pandemic. And misinformation along with community transmission of COVID-19 have raised parental concern about the safety of visiting health clinics and immunization service, and eventually have led to decreases in attendance. The importance of vaccinations against polio and the other vaccination-preventable disease is heightened during this crucial period to protect the gains already achieved and to sustain the polio-free status in Indonesia and the Southeast Asia region. The second is about learning from home during the COVID-19 pandemic. As Indonesian authorities released new guidance this week for reopening schools across the country, two new surveys show how students have been learning from home during the COVID-19 pandemic. The surveys conducted by UNICEF from 18 to 29 May 2020 and 5 to 8 June 2020 via report channels comprising SMS, WhatsApp, and Facebook messengers received more than 4,000 responses from students in all 34 provinces. Participants were asked a series of questions about how they are dealing with remote learning and how they feel about schools reopening. Indonesia ordered schools to close in early March, affecting over 60 million students across the country. The survey results suggest that students are eager to return. About 66% said they feel uncomfortable studying from home, and a majority, 87%, said they want to go back to school soon. But when asked about going back to school amid the pandemic, half of respondents say they believe it will be best to return once the number of COVID-19 cases is reduced. A large majority, 88%, said they are willing to wear masks in school, and 90% said they will understand the importance of physical distancing if they resume in classroom learning. When asked about the main challenges they experience while learning from home, 38% of students say they lack guidance from teachers, while 35% cited poor internet access. If remote learning continues, more than half, 62%, said they need a better support to have an internet quota. In response to COVID-19, UNICEF supports the Ministry of Education and Culture to provide quality learning opportunities while ensuring children's health and safety both in school and at home. To date, UNICEF has supported the provision of guidance on learning from home and the compilation of printed learning materials from learning from home activities. That's all of the news. Thank you for today and have a nice day.